Now, neighbors of a popular Centretown park say the city needs to act to make it safe again. They've created a petition asking the city to respond to the increase in drug use, fighting, and other illegal activity at Dundonald Park. Amr Khan reports.
Dundonald Park is a place where people from all walks of life gather and socialize while children play. But recently, there's been drug use out in the open and a rise in violent incidents. Now neighbors are calling on the city to keep the park safe and ensure people get the help they need.
Most recently is yesterday, we found syringes again in the park. What kind of threat does that pose to society? It poses a threat to the individual who's using to make sure that they're okay, but it also poses a threat to a child.
Since the start of the pandemic, things took a turn for the worse, according to Somerset Councillor Catherine McKenney. They acknowledge the situation has been exacerbated since last year.
The toxic drug crisis, the opioid crisis, with the pandemic have combined to make Dundonald Park a challenge.
While there are day programs in places for people who are precariously housed or using drugs to seek help, it's not a simple fix.
Addiction is really related to mental health, right? So you can't really separate two. There also comes along with housing people.
For Zhao Ansari, it's important that residents know people in the park aren't bad by nature, that anyone can fall into poverty and addiction, so empathy is key.
I believe through education and through being aware what are the causes, people will, and also be equipped with some skills to de-escalate the situations at the park.
One of the solutions offered by the Centretown Community Health Centre is to have more activities at the park and to make it a more welcoming and lively place for everyone. For Ecker, that is the goal, to create and help make the park a suitable place for people of all walks of life.
The park is symbiotic. It's a delicate balance of people from all walks of life, shapes and colors. And like I explained in French, it's like a mini United Nations. We want to keep it that way.
The Centretown Community Health Centre says the City of Ottawa should be taking a housing-first approach as a long-term solution. A City of Ottawa spokesperson says it's working with social services and community partners to address the concerns of downtown residents. Amr Khan, CBC News, Ottawa.
If you were near Rideau Hall today, you may have noticed an increased police